Hello? This is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault? No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There is a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence, then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Alright. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Red, white, blue.
Oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia. That smell. Blood.
Sis.
Chief. Who are you? Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia read this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police? Please, come quick.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Yipes. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya. Faye? Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So you're the chief's.
Sister, I'm her younger sister.
And you were here. Visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
The police. Freeze, police.
All right, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? We received the report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Whoa, excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me. Are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
No. I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Ha! So, he crashed and burned.
He's a genius. One of those who strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trouble you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit and watch when I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium, in training.
A spirit medium? So you're an acolyte. Medium in training.
That's right, the Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
Wait.
What?
So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With these P and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit, then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice.
Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget. Okay?
Sure, thanks. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. At 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Right, I'll be back.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright.
Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer. Right?
Right. And you were. Suede shoes, wasn't it?
That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait! That's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you?
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Aw, don't talk to him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there?
Yeah. The one with the killer's name written on it.
Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself?
Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not.
I was wondering. Did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Something the matter?
Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her.
So you've sent her home already, then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
I guess I should know better than to try to get the detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Hey, what are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. Now, you wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
You know that thing that occurred? Happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please.
Let me see. Well. Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Could you? Just who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey! I'm just doing my job here.
Tee-hee, you know, you're cute when you blush.
Hey. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well. No, tee-hee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. Just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Huh?
Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me.
Huh. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Huh. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial is tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Huh. Well, you see it's just. I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh. Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
Hi.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, see. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned, then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was young. And I don't know where my mother is. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say the ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent. or I would lose my ESP.
So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you? So you trust me, too, okay?
It's a deal. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No. Hey! Ah, I almost forgot. Ah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, of Blue E Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy, still there?